The truck that you have all been waiting for is finally here. This is Ren Azuma's MT Series semi-truck mod. With a modernized engine, several new transmissions, and a facelifted exterior, the MT Series offers a highly anticipated expansion to the vanilla T Series. Though, this is not the only mod we are going to look at today. Ren has also released her truck wheel mod, which adds modernized aluminum wheels featuring plenty of customization. Let me show you everything that both of these mods have to offer. Let's start from the ground up and take a look at the truck wheel mod first. Ren Azuma's aptly named truck wheel mod may only add one style of wheel, though it offers a similar amount of customization as American Truck Simulator. With 8 types of lug nuts, 7 different finishes, 6 front hubcaps, and 4 rear hubcaps, the truck wheel mod is guaranteed to make your trucks personalized down to the lug nut. To top it all off, the truck wheel mod also adds front super singles with 385 width tires for hauling heavier loads. Ren Azuma's truck wheel mod lets you choose everything from worn aluminum and rusty lug nuts to blacked out aggressive aftermarket options. The hubcap varieties range from small axle covers to full moon caps and everything in between. The lug nuts themselves also have plenty of options, from loose nut indicators to several aftermarket lug caps, allowing you to perfectly match the exact vibe of your truck. And all of these look great on both the vanilla T series as well as the MT series. Speaking of the MT series, how about we finally take a look at that? And here it is, Ren Azuma's MT series. This mod is so much more than what it just appears to be on the surface. There are 6 new frames, 5 types of fairings, 4 transmissions, 3 grille types, 2 bumpers, and so much more. You can choose between a fleet truck with a steel front bumper and fenders, to a custom truck with an aero kit and different trim accents. You can pick between setback, standard, and snub nose models, and if you really want, you can even install a sleeper filler panel to make the ultimate stretched truck. It is also cool to see that you can equip hood mirrors, and if you open said hood, you will see the new Belisco XDK14 diesel engine. This engine is a modernized version of the older Belisco diesel 900 inline 6. The XDK14 comes with revised cylinder heads, updated air-to-air intercooled turbos, and a slightly tuned ECU, all of which equates to an up to 5% increase in efficiency and a noticeable bump in power compared to the dated 900. Boost pressure can now be much more easily tuned by just changing out the wastegate instead of replacing the entire turbo, and the engine itself even looks more modern too. Behind the engine will be any of the pre-existing vanilla transmissions, or one of 4 new options that this mod offers. There is a 6-speed automatic, an 18-speed manual with a splitter and range box, and also the in-between options, the 2 automated manuals, available in either 10-speed or 18-speed flavors. The auto manual's behavior will adjust depending on the rear airbag's load, so while you can technically use them on leaf spring trucks, they are much better suited for rigs riding on air. And on the topic of air, let's take a look at that aerodynamic fairing. Like mentioned before, there are 2 front bumpers, a normal one, and an aerodynamic option, the latter of which matches the optional ground effects kit that the MT series can come with. The side skirts have different ends to match every axle configuration, and every individual section can break off separately. Moving up, we have the upper fairing, which will look different depending on what sleeper you have installed. Day cab trucks can have either short or tall fairing to match either an upfit or a trailer. Sleeper cab models have this 2-piece kit, and large sleeper models have the same thing, just large. Also, on the same sleeper frame, you can equip the large studio sleeper, which too has optional fairing. Lastly, there is the integral sleeper on its own unique frame, and while the sleeper is already quite aerodynamic on its own, it can also receive this 5-peat extension kit. And like all the other fairing parts, these guys can break off independently too. Going back to the topic of frames, we cannot forget about the snub-nose frame with its MD series motor. On top of having the vanilla MD motor, there is also a refreshed option too, which received the same treatment as the XDK14 on the larger frames. Now is probably a good time to mention the different headlight options, real customization, and indicators to make your MT series look even more modern. There is also a front air lift axle, with controls that can be equipped and toggled in the interior. Looking more in the interior, apart from some understandably shared assets between the vanilla T-Series and the MT series, all of the add-ons in this mod are custom models made from scratch, with custom textures and a properly done J-beam. As such, the deformation and level of detail is comparable to, or even better than that of the vanilla cars, and overall, this mod is very, very impressive. Though now that I have mentioned the deformation, how about I show it to you while I mention some other things that Ren would like me to bring up. The current version of this mod comes with 30 configurations and 10 skins. All vanilla skins should work with the mod as well, but modded skins may need a compatibility update. And talking about modded skins, the creator of the fictional trucking and services pack Vulpine TTS did actually help quite a bit with skins and overall mod. As for other mod compatibility, most if not all modded upfits should work completely fine with the MT series, as apart from some fairing, all of it is contained atop the front frame. Lastly, future releases of the MT series may include additional tuning parts and possibly even some extra customization options. So there we are. By the time you are watching this video, the 80's MT series mod should be out and ready for you to download and check out for yourself. I personally think it is a very high quality mod, a very good looking truck, and is very much worth your time to try out. It is so good, in fact, that it would be criminal if I did not include it in a part 2 of BeamNG's best trucking mods. So, if you guys would like me to make that video, let me know in the comments below. While you are at it, feel free to tell me what you think about this mod, and if you plan on trying it out yourself. I will make sure to read any and all comments that you leave. But, until then, thank you guys for watching, this has been Akimbo, and I am signing off. One truck, two truck, red truck, blue truck. Wait a second.